This ought to be interesting. We're going to try to do Cultist Refuge, but I think he's level 35 and I'm only like 32. But we're going to give it a go. This could be difficult. I better get my skills ready. Such an awesome looking portal.
It's an honor to help. Helping others.
I think I'm gonna try the solo one first, because I don't think the regular one is something I could probably do at 32. Oh, it actually won't even let me enter. Wow. Okay, well that's good to know. We won't be able to do any of these unless we're those at that level. That's, I think, a new requirement. I don't believe that. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before. I could be wrong, but I don't think that was there before. You did tag me a little bit there. Oh! It's funny because I'm actually really noobish at this game now because I haven't played it much at all. Definitely gonna have to get my skills back. Yeah. Now I've got all these weird items that I got. I don't know why. I don't know if these like login rewards or what they are. I've got this, which is like temporarily improves skills. Let's go ahead and drink one of these. It says that it activates a skill Noctinium effect. I don't know what it's improving because it doesn't tell me. We have these, which are some sort of smoothie, increased hunting experience. And then what else do we have? Immediately restores production points. Okay. I don't even remember how to do crafting in the game now. What is this? This is some sort of raise max HP, increase crit factor. I have a lot of different types of buff food. Oh, shit. Get a little bit low on my health here. Some sort of a necklace. It's probably better than the necklace I have. It is, but I'm not high enough level yet. What is this? Level... Item's level 38 now, though. Yikes. What's this one? Instant recover 60% of your maximum HP. Okay. My health isn't recovering fast at all. It used to be in the old version of the game, you just use bandages. Now I don't really know if I should just buy potions. They're probably pretty inexpensive, but I don't seem to have a whole lot on me right now. I've only got 28. Notice my health is not going up. Is it going up? I think it should just go up. So it is going up. It's just very slow. That's all right. Well, there's a whiff. Wait, landing the side is a skill unto its own. Because if you're not facing the right direction, it totally does not land. What's this? Raises max HP, increases crit factor. Let's teleport to a town. Let's see if we can just buy ourselves some better healing potions, or maybe there's even some food. Like I said, I haven't done crafting this game in oh my god, forever. I used to craft, like I did alchemy way back in the day, and I would just craft all this stuff. So I probably still have. Ooh, this is a beautiful. That was a beautiful screenshot. Loading screen. I really liked that loading screen. But yeah, I used to make potions and stuff. I don't remember which character that was, but one of my characters was a nice alchemist. Say Noble Cleric Restoration. Let's take a look.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Cost me 21 silver. Let's go ahead and look at specialty store.
Hear the thrum of magic.
Okay, so we have Resurrection. These cost 53 silver. Wow, it's not exactly cheap, is it? I wonder how you craft in Terra nowadays. And then I think he's trying to tell me how to make money in Terra, but because I would like to be able to make money. Because there's some stuff. I want to buy some fiery wings for my character, but they're like... they're very expensive, so if you go at... let's see. Where is the... skill books, weapons, armor... costumes here, and you just sort by, so some of the stuff's like here, like the supernatural glaive apparently is super, but one of the items that I wanted to get is this one here, the fiery feathers, which I actually got. I have this on one of my characters where I bought a loot box, and I've not bought very few loot boxes off of their website, but I bought, I think, a package of 10 ones, hoping to get this, and I got it on like the second box, which is like, it's like a 0.2% chance or 2% chance. It's really low. So I got super lucky by getting that. Which is funny, because I'm not usually lucky with that kind of stuff. I wonder what some of these things... Here's the green plasma swords for 126,000. I don't even have that much. Oh my god. These things are expensive. 805,000. I mean, yeah, I'll have to figure out. I need to figure out how to make money in this game. But yeah, let's see how much the potions are. Consumables, combat supplies. Let's take a look. Like Moonkiss, the Ghost Rider. You can see there aren't as many people playing the game because there's very few people even selling this stuff, you know? Maybe I should like learn alchemy and start,
The core powers
you know,
all.
start actually getting like this is so it was like I think it was like 50 silver or something. These are expensive. I mean, this is only 2,500 health. I've got 16. This is about half my health. So these are what I want. The major recovery. This is 2 gold per. Let's see how much it was here again.
Kind of busy here.
These were yeah. See, these are per unit 2.27. Yeah, this is more expensive than from the vendor. Might as well just buy it from the vendor.
Boundaries are for
How much money do I have?
Uncontrolled magic is lethal.
58,000. I wonder how much. Let's take a look at. I want to see my other characters, like if anybody of them have money. I don't even know. This one has 58,000, Adina. I'm sure this character probably doesn't have a whole lot, but let's take a look. This was like my highest level character. She's what, 65? But I don't really play her anymore. Or at least I haven't played her.
The war has ended. The heroes are rewarded.
As all hope is gone. I have no idea what this video is about.
So, we will make our own.
Kind of weird music. Apparently this guy's a nut job. Yeah, see, I've only got like 3,000. I have like no money. But these guys still have these, which are no longer usable, these charms. And I have a lot of other weird stuff on this character. What is this? Chest of Bravery. Bravery potions. We have 85 healing elixirs. So these are the ones, look, no longer usable. So they're going to... They're going to say my healing potions that I crafted. These I crafted. These healing elixir 10. These are ones I crafted, and they're no longer usable. That's just... I hate that they removed, that they changed. Why would you change the crafting system? I don't understand that. And look at this. I still have the campfires. These items are no longer used. Now, the average brokered sale is 500 gold? Shit, if that's the case, let's see if people are actually buying these.
You need anything from me?
I can't believe people would actually buy these. Can you... If they are, I'll sell some of these. $17,000. People are selling these for 500 gold because they don't exist in the game anymore. How about this? No one's buying this. No one's buying that. And these aren't usable anymore either. Look at this. It's crazy. So all these...
Good. Something new.
These bandages, which were really good bandages back in the day, says is no longer usable, so... What's this? This item is no longer usable. No longer usable. No longer usable. They need to give me a lot more money for some of these things. So basically, this character has very little money, and and really no potions or anything that's going to help my other character. Let's see who else might have some money. Tony Source. I'm just curious what these old characters have on them. How much of their inventory is worthless now? Like, this item is no longer usable. Traveling merchant.
You hungry?
Okay, let's take a look. This item no longer usable. Like, I can't more campfires. If those really sell for 500 gold each, which I highly doubt it, but if they do, I would be interested to see. I mean, I can probably make quite a bit of money on those. Again, here's some more things. Oh, actually, this one is usable. Oh, this is no longer available. You can still you can sell this in shops. Yeah, but what is it? Does it do anything? Increase damage. That's kind of cool. Got that old damage increase. What are these things? Use to learn how to summon a kissable enchanted amphibian. Okay. And what's this? So that gave me some of these. I like how they put the little new letter on things to show the items that you just recently got. That's kind of nice. That's a new feature I don't remember being there before. What MMO can we play today, guys? I'm not really feeling Terra too much. Oh, I don't even know how much I'm going to play today before my wife gets home. She's out doing stuff, but I can say that Black Desert, they're talking about putting up a Black Desert Classic server, which would be really cool. If they could put up, I would love to see a Terra, which they can't do now. They've ruined Terra because they've changed the game so much. They probably couldn't even go back and put up an original server based on what the game was originally like. They probably don't even have the code ready to build. Hopefully they do, but I doubt it. I'm not really feeling. I'm gonna change the video title. We're just gonna say random MMO of the day. How about that? Random MMO of the day. I should put up a poll every day and just ask people what they want me to play. Like, what MMO do you want me to play? Let's see, random MMO. We need to change the image. How about medieval buildings? Nah, that one's pretty cool. Random MMO. Get rid of this. Save. Okay. There's really only 2 servers left in Terra. Terra's pretty much it's a dying game. I'm sure that they'll kill Terra as soon as it stops making them money, but as far as I know, it's still making them money. So the MMOs we could play. You know what? Let's play Neverwinter, and we'll just play the Cleric. Let's do the Cleric, because the Cleric is pretty fun. I wish I could play the Ranger, the Archer, but I can't because the dash is always bugged. I could try creating a new Ranger just to see if the new one wouldn't have a bugged dash. Because I really want to play a Ranger in Tarot. In a Neverwinter, sorry. Not Tarot. Let's try. Can we create... do I not have slots for another character? How much? That's 250 coin. How much do I have? Are you sure you want to spend this? It says you have... Oh, yeah. See, I've got 287. Sure. Yeah. So let's say we create a new Wood Elf. And we go female, Sun Elf, female. And, okay, continue. And we want to make a... There are other classes that I've never played. Ooh, a Barbarian. That sounds kind of fun. We could do Barbarian. We could do... There's a Fighter. So a Fighter's got a shield, but... The Fighter is a warrior who places themselves in harm's way to protect their allies. Oh, so they're like a tank. I've never played this class. Sword in hand, shield hand steady. The Fighter shrugs off devastating attacks and retaliates with vengeance. Ooh, this sounds like my kind of character. We want intelligence, dexterity, or intelligence and charisma. Well, I'm going to say we probably want dexterity. I would hope. Measures hand-eye coordination, agility, reflexes, and balance. I definitely think that's better for a tank. Actually, you know what? If we're gonna go this route, let's not do the elf. Because I would rather be like a human, maybe. Or who do we want to make? Maybe there's a race I've never used. I thought the Drow was like not available. Oh, it's these other ones aren't available unless you buy them or something or have a subscription. Now the Gith, of course, is the Gith Yankee from Dungeons and Dragons, which is cool. I'm a big fan of the Gith Yankee. Let's read it. After centuries of enslavement and abuse at the hands of the Mind Flayers, the Gith race is split into two factions: the monastic Gizarai, and this is right out of Dungeons and Dragons, by the way, and the warlike Gith Yankee. I love the Gith Yankee, by the way. Civil war is a constant between the Gizarai and the Gith Yankee, but several renegade groups have allied to hunt their former masters, and many travel to Faerun to seek salvation for their race. So I still don't really understand if this is the Gizarai or the Gith Yankee. It just says Gith. I guess I'm one of the factions then. Well, I'm one of these, I just don't know. They're pretty cool looking. Grants you +2 dexterity. Their ends allows you to regenerate stamina faster. Your decades of war giving you an edge in combat, granting you 5,000 combat advantage, whatever that means. There's also a Moon Elf, which is kind of stupid looking. I like the Gith. Let's go back and see how hard would it be to create a subscription to Neverwinter. Let's take a look. Neverwinter. It's Arc Games, and I am playing for free. I'm going to sign into my account. Wonder how long I've had this account. Okay, we are signed in. Accept. Close. Accept. Alright, we're signed in. Now we're going to go into my account, my profile, and I'm hoping there's just like a subscription we can get. Neverwinter. Is there charge? Let's see. If I click on charge, it says forms. So how do I get all this stuff? Let's go back to I don't see it here. Let's enter the world again. And let's see if it's available. I don't see it on their website, like a subscription-based thing. So let's go ahead and try to go to the store here. Okay, one of these things should be the store. So what is VIP? Okay, so here VIP. Oh, it costs 1,000 of this credits. What is VIP? 30 days VIP gives you enough to increase your VIP by. I don't know what all this stuff is. I just want a subscription. I don't know if it's a VIP. This doesn't explain. Okay, we're just gonna have to Google it, guys. We're gonna have to Google it. The Google. Neverwinter subscription. Let's see how we get it. It's called the VIP. So it is the VIP program. It is not required for the full Neverwinter experience. Upon purchasing VIP back from Zen Market, you'll instantly be granted 30 days. How many people actually buy VIP? I'd be kind of curious too. Maybe play a few days at level 70 before you invest it all in the game. The VIP won't make too much of a difference for your journey 270. But we do need VIP to get the gift, unless there's just a one-time purchase to open it up. So let's go ahead and Google that. If there's only a one-time purchase, let's say Neverwinter, then we might not need the subscription all the time. Open up gift race. So there is a gift race pack in the game. Becomes available in the PC Zen Market. Okay, so in the Zen Market pack, gift race. And it's 6,000. So how much does it cost to buy 6,000? God. Okay, so oh my God. So to get the gift race, you would have to pay $60 because it's 6,000 for that pack, right? That's ridiculous. $60 just to be able to play. It gives you one character slot, one race reroll, 1 month of VIP. All characters in your account will have access to these mounts, the companion. Get the bag. You receive the following items. You get the gift race, you get all the gift supplies, you get the adventures pack, the bond, you get all this, because they're basically bundling all this stuff in there. So they want people to get the race, but they force you to get all this other stuff that you don't even really want, because all you really want is the race, right? You know, and then they charge you that. So you're better off probably getting the VIP, you know, this. As long as this gives you access to playing that race. VIP gives you 10% bonus XP, 50% bonus Astral Diamonds, access to professional workshops. But it doesn't look like it gives you access to... It does not look like it gives you access. So you can't play a gift unless you buy the gift pack. Wow. Hey, what's up, Mason? No, I kind of got bored of it, dude. I mean, I like it, but I just like fantasy so much more, Mason. I like fantasy so much more than sci-fi, but I did like it. I really enjoyed it. But on the second day I started playing it, I played for about an hour and I just started getting bored. And I'll tell you why, Mason. The number one reason I got bored with Star Wars is just as you're leveling, there's no challenge. Like, there's absolutely no challenge. Like, I'm face rolling all the quests. It's just basically busy work. And I don't like playing an MMO if I feel like it's just busy work. Go here, kill this, do this, but I'm never in danger of dying anywhere. It's all like super easy. That's what I didn't like about it. And I also don't like that it's not a fantasy game. Sci-fi is fine, but I really like fantasy a lot better. This is ridiculous if I wanted to play a gift, though. I'd have to pay $60. That's not going to happen. You know, I'm not going to pay $60 just so I can play, you know, a gift. You can shove that up your ass. That's not going to happen, man. So let's go back. But I do want to play a warrior because I've never played a warrior in this game. So let's go back to change character. We'll just have to pick a race that we do have access to. We're going to say new character. So we could do a human warrior. Maybe we should do a male character for once. What's that female arc look like? Got the wood elf. Look at that dwarf warrior. I wonder what she... Let's try to see what we can make with a dwarf. They have 10% increased resistance to effects that knock and push you. That's nice. They got Constitution, better, more, that's good. And Strength, yeah, so these are good stats. And Defense, so this is all good for a warrior. So for a fighter, I mean. We want Constitution and Strength, no doubt about it. But what I'm hoping is that we can make her look not so ugly. All the heads in this are kind of stretched. They're like skewed. Like if you look at this character model, it looks to me like it's like you took it and you just stretched her, horizontally. They stretched the model. She's too wide. I don't like the look of this tattoo. I like this hair. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I think there's one where you can... Is there one where you can hear body scaling? I think there's one for your head, isn't there? Body shape. Can I, like, hide armor? Yeah, let's hide the armor. Definitely gonna go with the thin. Was there one for head? It's too bad. Her head's kind of big. Big head. Where's the tattoos? Tattoos. We got none. Gothic. I'm a gothic dwarf. Yes, gothic dwarf. I don't think we're going to be able to make it. I mean, the stats on these are really cool, but she's just not going to... Yeah, I know. Cyrilla's like a dwarf. Whoa, look at the stats. Cyrilla, look at the class. Look at the racials. The racials are awesome. Look at the here, there we go. So racial abilities for a dwarf. Stand your ground. You have 2% chance increased resistance to knock and push backs. You get additional Constitution, which is going to be more health, and you get more Strength, which is going to be good for a warrior, right? Cast Iron, you gain 2,000 defense. I'm like, these are perfect for like a tank. So, but I don't want to play this dwarf because she's just really ugly. So we got to pick something else. We can do a Drow, but I don't know. What are they? You have increased hit point regeneration out of combat, though. When attacking foe, you have a 5% chance to apply Dark Fire. This effect reduces their defense. If it generates threat, I guess that would be good. Grants you dexterity, so this isn't like exactly great. These classes, I just looked it up, so these classes cost you $60. Like if I wanted to play a Gith, which would be really cool, it cost me $60. I'm like, fuck that. That's like buying a whole game, like a whole AAA game, just to play with this one race in this game. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous. We got the humans, which you gain 250 points to all your ratings, and +3 any ability score, so we could go +3 Constitution to give her like a lot of good defense. So human wouldn't be a bad option. And then the orc also would probably be pretty good. Actually, it's not that good. Halfling, it's just too small. Half elf. Grants +1 ability score. I'll be determined by your class. So, yeah. Let's try the human. Yeah, she looks pretty cool. I like the look of the human. Look at that. +3 strength. Now we get a pick. Constitution and Strength are useful ability scores. Let's go Constitution. 19 Constitution. Yes. I am tough. Now, can we adjust her Strength? Let's Google that real quick. So, Dreadnought. So, I guess there's fighters. What is the best class in Neverwinter? Guardian Fighter. Force to be reckoned with. The Guardian Fighter is a great all-around class to play. Oh. This is from 2019. Guardian. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Champions Online. It's $50 for a freeform character slot. The only reason to play the game now is the freeform character. What are you talking about? Champions Online? What is Champions Online? Champions. Oh, and also, just so you guys know, Black Desert's talking about possibly putting out. They're putting out a new class, but they're talking about putting out a classic server maybe. If Black Desert puts out a classic server and puts it like back to the way a game was on launch, that would be super cool, especially if there's no pay to win. If they do a non-pay to win classic server, I definitely would play that because you're talking like the grind, man. You know, it'll take you like maybe like a month or longer to get to max level. That'd be a lot of fun. Champions Online, I've never played. Is this like this like DC Universe Online or something? Yeah, it's like a DC Universe. Cryptix Games. So it's 50. Well, you said it's $50 for a free form character slot. Yeah, their cash shop's ridiculous. But Black Desert's cash shop is pretty expensive too. What game has a cheap cash shop? You know what? I'm trying to think. What game has a cheap cash shop? Yeah, I don't like paying money on cash shops unless it's something. If it's like like Black Desert, like I'll pay for the clothing for your character because it's one-time purchase, and you have that, you know, that gives you those bonuses, and that costs you about, I think about $60 maybe, or maybe $30. Well, maybe $30. It's like $30 to get the entire outfit, so it's not bad. So what do you think? Strength or Constitution? So I'm thinking more Constitution. Constitution. And we're hoping that my dash doesn't get broken on this character too. Wouldn't it be funny if only the new characters I created had a broken dash? Because right now my cleric, the dash works on her just fine. I logged into her earlier today and was playing around with her a little bit, and her dash was fine. But I'm gonna go with the with that. Actually, I kind of like that face. That's not bad. I've used this face before too on humans. This particular one's not bad. Well, yeah, that's pretty good. Now we just need face is a little long. A little long in the tooth. Body scaling. Straight probably, I don't know. Man, my D&D knowledge is so bad anymore. Body shape. Human tone. Their tone characters in this game are just a little too stocky for me. Ooh, face scaling. Oh, they do have head size. See, they did have head size in here. And you can basically take the width, so... This is what the dwarf needs, is this head size, because their heads were too wide, you know? Actually, her face doesn't look too bad. Yeah. It looks like Constitution does more. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, in regular D&D, I probably would lean towards Strength over Constitution. We'll go Strength. You're probably right. Well, we'll do more damage with Strength, probably, right? Oh god. You have the worst hair. Another one of these MMOs that has terrible hair. I kind of liked the, where's the one? This face. I actually kind of like this face. Is actually pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with this face. Even that hair is not bad, but let's take a look at the hair real quick. It's kind of the same face, isn't it? It's cool here though that you can kind of mix the color up and do like highlights on this one. Bald. Why do they have so many bald options in MMOs? I mean, who really wants to play a bald character, right? God, I don't know what this hair is. I really have no idea what that hair is. Ooh, actually, I like this hair. Let's go with this one. Yeah, this hair is kind of cool. If her dreads just weren't like so flying away from her face here. Looks kind of odd. So we've identified a couple decent hairstyles. Nothing great. Breast size. She's got very small breasts when you go with the skin, which is kind of cool. They kind of scaled it correctly then. Feet size. Her feet are fine. Feet length. Feet thickness. Leg bulk. Oh, more leg bulk, leg length, hand thickness. Bulk. Is there like a... There's no height on this character? There is no height. Face scaling, she says. Give her some big eyes. Just so we can make them more like visible. Brow width. Definitely needs a... She's got no depth. Head height, head size, neck length, eye size. Bridge depth, nostril size. You're not... It's a nostril... Nostril. Bridge width, here we go. Get rid of that. Nostril height. Bridge depth. Nose length, nose height, nose width. Nose width. Brow height, brow width. The eyebrows. This would be cool. If this hairstyle would be super cool if they didn't have this stupid bun in the back and they made it out into like a long ponytail. This hairstyle would actually be pretty neat if it was like that, but it's not. But it's not. This hairstyle is kind of interesting. A little bit ragged for the look I'm going for. He's supposed to be like a noble, super awesome leader of the Night's Watch kind of character. It's kind of the look I'm going for here. Leader of the Night's Watch. Well, it's either this one, or this one. These are the hairstyles I like best. What do we want to choose? I think this one looks the best for some reason. I like it. I like it. Now, is there a skin color? Scars, face skin, but it doesn't look like it, so continue. Okay, so the character origins. Ooh. The Dismal City. I'm an ex-gang member, or I'm a bounty hunter. Let's go with I'm an ex-gang member, I guess. This kind of ruins my whole Leader of the Night's Watch theory. But I can pick different places, so I want to be from... What's Baldur's Gate like? Baldur's Gate is a city of opportunity and fair laws. The city prides itself on being an open place where anyone can become a citizen and start a new life. A worldly swashbuckler? Off their western coast of Faerun lies the archipelago, known as the Moonshae Isles. It's home to two human cultures, the Druidic folk and the seafaring Nordlanders. I guess I'm a Nordlander then. Nordland warrior. You are a proud and fierce Nordlander, venerating the sea. What's Amn Lake? Everything has a price. Controlled by 5 wealthy, powerful merchant houses. I don't know. Dragon Coast. I don't want to be a pirate. This sounds like Elf area. Ancient Elven kingdoms. Everyone's home to the hardy, creative people who have rebuilt their home. You belong to one of the clergies. Here we've got the exile, escaped slave. I could be an escaped slave. Hey, what's up, Alberto? Do I want to be an escaped slave? This is a vast and tourist domain called the North Dark. It's a network of subterranean tunnels, caverns, seas, and rivers that span the entire world. Beneath the lands north and east of Waterdeep and Neverwinter lies a vast tourist domain called the North Dark. Ooh. You traverse the hidden paths leading between the wicked cities and mysterious ruins of the North Dark. I could be an explorer. You have violated the laws of your people. I don't want to be that. You have survived and escaped one of the infamous slave pits in North Dark, seeking sanctuary in the surface. Oh, I like this. We're going to be an escaped slave. The Allfather forged. Sons. I don't want to be consumed by my sense of duty. I am a fighter. Why fighters where he places themselves in harm's way to protect their allies. Upon reaching level 30, fighters may specialize in either tanking or dealing damage. Oh, you played Origins, Alberto? Or did I? I played it. I played. Yeah, I think the biggest thing about the Origins, Dragon's Age Origins that bugged me was just it wasn't there wasn't an open world, and I felt like I was being funneled through a linear path, which I don't like. I don't really like linear path, gameplay. I really like to be able to kind of just do my own thing. That's why I like Skyrim so much, because it was so open. I think MMOs should strive to be open, but of course Dragon's Age wasn't an MMO, it's just an RPG, so of course it's a story-based game, so it's going to have a somewhat linear path, so that's just part of the way it is. Oh, you haven't played Estelia? I'll tell you what, Jawbone, I played Estelia, and it's okay, but I will say that that's kind of a dying game right now, Jawbone. So be aware that if you go and play Estelia, from what I've heard, it's dying pretty quickly, and I don't know how long it's going to be around. I do want to say that Black Desert is thinking about coming up with a classic server, possibly. They're also coming out with a new race, a new class, I mean. So Black Desert, if they come up with like a classic server, if you guys feel like grinding out and leveling a Black Desert character on a brand new classic server, that'd be pretty interesting. And if they did no pay to win, it would be a pretty busy server. But Black Desert's one of those games that, unless you really enjoy combat, I wouldn't recommend it. What I like Dungeons and Dragons type stuff. So I really liked the Dragon's Age because it was more kind of that fantasy based. I think the reason I've been playing so many MMOs lately is I've kind of wanted to experience what a lot of different MMOs, and I've played a lot of MMOs over the years, but specifically the last month I've really started branching out and trying to play a lot of different stuff. And I'm just trying to basically experience all the different things that these games have to offer, so I can have a better understanding of what it is I'm really looking for me, for my purposes. Yeah, Jaw, it's not doing that well, Estelia. I hear that the population's dropping pretty quick, so it's a pretty good game, but it's not anything special, Yeah, Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert's going to be pretty cool, but it is another game by the same company, so it'll be probably grindy. Yeah, hey Alberto, I'm definitely taking a break from WoW, and I'm doing it on purpose because I don't want to get burned out for Burning Crusade. So when they do the Burning Crusade Classic server, or the Burning Crusade, whatever Classic server, I guess, because I do want to play that. I played Guild Wars 2, but I kind of got bored of it, even though I love Guild Wars 2. But I think Guild Wars 2 is one of those games where, for me anyways, it'd be fun if you had people to play with, I found Guild Wars 2 to be... It's so hard to explain Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 is really fun. I found like there was no end game. And I know other people, it's like if you ever watched Lazy Peon videos, when he talked about Guild Wars 2, he mentioned it several times where he's like, I've tried to play Guild Wars 2 1 or 2 or 3 times, but I always felt like I didn't know what I was going to do, or I didn't feel like what was the end game? What's the point of why I'm leveling? And I always felt like that in Guild Wars 2 as well. I don't think they do a good job of transitioning players into the end game. I think a lot of MMOs try to do way too much. They try to put too many systems in, and they try to provide you with too much information. I think kind of simplifying these games is something that probably should be done on a lot of these games. Anyways, let's create a character name here. We got... I really like that hair. I'm hoping I don't regret this hairstyle. Hey Alberto, I'm not. I want to full on do WoW when the TBC releases, but I'm worried that I will be bored. You know what I mean? Because I definitely am bored in Classic right now. Like when I play Classic WoW, I just get bored. So I mean, I'm gonna try to play Burning Crusade, but I suspect that I'll probably will enjoy it for like 2 or 3 weeks and then probably get bored. We'll see. But that's what I'm expecting will happen, but it's hard to say. Air. I had a cliche. Shale. That's kind of a weird name, isn't it? Shale? Sheila. Nah. Ugh. That's terrible. Everbright. I'm surprised no one had that name. Alright. Oh, I need a... You guys watch this. I'm gonna grab a soda. I'll be right back. Oh, I don't remember this. It's the sound. Looks like the sound's not in the background. I apologize for the video. Oh! Ouch. This guy's not nice looking. I don't remember this video at all. That was cool. I don't remember that video. Woo! Damn. Holy shit. Maybe I just never watched the video before, but I don't remember it being that long with having all that stuff. I probably just never watched it. I watched it once, and every time I create a new character.
Move around using the W, A, S, and D keys.
Yeah?
The quest tracker displays current quest objectives.
So you can still walk. You were in bad shape when we pulled you from the front line. I don't know how I feel about untested adventurers volunteering their aid in this fight, but my men need all the help they can get. That blasted Dracolich is tearing through our ranks.
But press I to open your inventory. Double-click an item to equip it. Press the Alt key to toggle mouse cursor and mouse look modes.
What I'm looking for is audio and background, because it looks like the audio is not on in background. Oh wow. Oh well. Here we go. Here we go.
Be careful out there. Hover your reticle over objects and enemies to target them. Press spacebar to jump.
And her sword, when she swings, got quite an arc. Quite an arc to it.
Ah, good. You.
I'm ready.
It's time to put an end to this beast!
We must bind its soul before it rises again. Make haste! Protect me while I perform the ritual! Keep fighting! We're almost there! We plan to push towards the city.
You did well to keep the undead at bay. We are holding the line here while we treat the wounded. I fear the bridge is in
Go on
worse
ahead.
shape.
I will
You
meet
would
you
do
there.
well to assist there. Seek out...
They're in trouble! We must go to their aid!
Yeah, the graphics in Neverwinter are pretty nice. I've always thought that Neverwinter looked really good. You know, like, it looks really nice. The one thing with Neverwinter is it's not an open world. I mean, you're always in these little, you're stuck in... Yeah, you're never. It's not a fully open world game. It's pretty, knocked down into like zones, little small. There's little pathways, little like walkways. There's like they're funnily through these areas. They're not like open world. Like we can't jump off this bridge, and not that we'd want to, but. pretty good game. I've only ever played really the cleric, and that was it. I pretty much just played the cleric, and I really like the cleric. The cleric's really fun. This is the first time I've ever played the warrior. It's a little clunky, but we'll see how it progresses. Here's this guy again, man. Can't get rid of this guy.
I believe I'm in your debt.
As you can see, the fight is not yet won. You've proven yourself quite capable, so I must ask for your help.
So, shield for my character is block, so we're going to, as usual, I hate to do it, guys, I hate to do it to you, but we've got to set up the key bindings a little bit here. Okay, so right now we have A and D is move left and right, and then Q and E is encounter 1, encounter 2. So these are just going to be A, and this will be D, and then, of course, this will be Q and E. And then instead of T for auto run, we're going to do this, and instead of F for interact, we're going to change that to T, wherever F is. T. And then we have shift right now, which I'm not sure that's the best for block. I guess it's okay. Right now we have shift as like my block key. So I did play a warrior before, because I remember this kind of block that she had. Okay. So at some point in time I did play a warrior, because I remember that. We have gotten, what, some minor injury kit and some gloves. Okay, so let's equip the gloves. I think my wife came home. I might have to go out there and say hi to her in a second. I'm not sure if she did or not. One second, let me look out the window. I don't see her car. Okay, now we're going to go into the first little like mini dungeon here. Pretty much, it's pretty cool. I mean, Neverwinter's a lot of dungeons, a lot of underground areas.
Taking advantage of the chaos. They're trying to seize the crown of Neverwinter. The Seers down there, under guard. You have to stop them.
I'm trying to remember what I had for 1 and 2. I know I didn't keep mine 1 and 2. I think it's Shift A, Shift D. Let's go options. Let's go keybinds. And for 1 and 2, I'm going to say Shift A and D, apply. And let's go ahead and put on a little bit of music. That cool bright. So I see a bright light. I was fooled by the bright light. Made me want to go that way.
Our cause is just. For the rebellion.
You can't stop us!
You are against us.
For the nation! Betrayal!
Yeah, we kind of crushing these people.
You can't stop us!
For the rebellion.
Alright, my wife's calling, guys. Let me take this phone call. Hello? Hey? Oh, you are? You didn't have to.
Our cause is just.
There's the buns. Yeah, you can get the buns. Get the belly buns. Yeah, we need cheddar. Yep. Advil.
The Nashers snuck into the vaults during Valindra's attack on the
Yeah,
city.
that's fine.
They're
You
here
okay,
to
right?
steal the crown of Neverwinter. They almost got to it, but then they angered the dead resting in the lower vaults. They're fighting each other down there right now. I sealed them in behind the hidden entrance to the lower vaults. There's a secret switch in the bookcase on the back wall. Stop the Nashers before they get the crown. For the rebellion!
I think I did play the warrior once before. Yeah, I know that spelled totally Rex. I played. Sorry, I was on the phone with my wife. I played the warrior once before, and I think I stopped playing the warrior just because it was a little bit. It's not as smooth. Like when you play the cleric's gameplay is a lot smoother than the warrior. I'm telling you, it's actually really
Right.
fluid.
Yes, my visions show your actions will have a great impact on the future of Neverwinter
And one
the
of
entire Sword Coast.
and one of the
I'm here
reasons.
both to assist you
Is she gonna shut
and
up?
be assisted by you
Okay.
in my own quest.
Okay.
No details now.
No, you're not gonna shut up. Wow, she just kept going. She kept pausing. Anyways, yeah, this ability here, the block, is kind of clunky. You know, I think any game that lets you block like constantly is a little bit, I don't know, a little bit clunky. I could keybind that to like middle mouse click maybe, and it might be a little bit, probably would make more sense. Like if I go here and go to game keybinds, and it's the shift key. So if we change shift to, you know, just middle mouse click, which middle click here, might be a little bit, although it's not working. Yeah, the keybinds in this game are a little. Utility power says middle click, but it didn't work. Middle press, mouse button, mouse scroll up, mouse down. Mouse button 3 is middle click. Mouse double click, left click, middle drag, middle click, middle. Oh, maybe I was doing middle press. Let's try this. Yeah, there we go. So this might be a little easier to move around with that on. I don't know. Even that feels kind of clunky. I think it's just a clunky ability whenever you hold a button down to hold your shield up constantly. I think it's a really bad game design. I think if I was going to make a shield block, what you should do is what most MMOs do is you just execute a skill and you hit the key once and it increases your chance to block with your shield by a certain amount, like for a certain amount of time. So if you wanted to do like this where you're saying, oh, your block's 100% chance for, but do it for like, 10 seconds. As opposed to the player having to hold down a key, because pressing a key and holding it down while you're moving around and trying to do other things is really awkward. So that's a really bad design choice on their part. Oh, it's left shift. Shit, cancel. That was not what I wanted it to say. Utility power. Well, I guess that's fine. Yeah. I guess that's fine. I can't see why. I mean, shift is something you probably only use when you're moving, like you use it like when you're moving closer to archers, like you're moving forward to an archer to get to within melee range. Then you'll block. Hey, what's up, Sonic? How you doing, man? Neverwinter. I still find the cleric to be the most fun.
You're too late! The crown belongs to the Nashers!
Let me check, make sure my phone's on. Did you like the Phantasy Star? Phantasy Star is a pretty good game. I may play that later today. I don't know. I'm supposed to work today, but I just don't want to work. Never want to work on Sunday. No, I can't use my special skill because it keeps thinking I'm blocking. So Shift A doesn't work because Shift is my block, so that's not working. So we have to go to key bindings once again. And utility power is going to have to be something else. Alright, cool. Alright, this actually probably works best anyway. Alright, so we kicked his butt, of course. Didn't I? I thought I fixed the stream. Why does it say Terror Warrior? Yeah, I did fix it. It just hasn't updated on my window.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. It was a hard-fought battle, but the city is safe once again. Thank you for your help in defending the vault and saving Sibella.
The Nashers have stolen the crown of Neverwinter from the vault, but we still have a chance to recover it. We just need to catch the 2 thieves who escaped and trace where the Nashers are hiding the crown. We know that one of the thieves, a sly rogue called Anna Ray, uses a ruined building near the Driftwood Tavern as their hideout. The Nashers will flee if they see me or my squad approach, but you might be able to corner her and find out if Honor still has the crown.
You are against us!
You can't stop us! For the Nashers!
Sit your ass down. Sonic, you didn't. I don't know. Sonic didn't say if he liked the Phantasy Star Online stream.
Protector's Enclave needs...
Gothwan went to Blacklake. You've impressed me. I'd like to put your skills to work outside of Protector's Enclave. For the journey, you're going to need a mount of your own. Head down to the Shandakul stables and talk with the mount merchants there. You'll cut a fine figure riding around on a swift horse, or maybe one of their more exotic mounts.
Welcome to the Shandakul. Good man, that's our...
All right, guys. I'm gonna. Oh, you liked it, Sonic? Yeah, I'm gonna take off, guys. My wife's home, and I'm gonna make dinner. So, I'll be back later. Yeah, I like the look of this character though. I do think that the character I created, the hair and everything turned out really nice. So, anyways, I'll stop the stream here, guys, and I will see you guys again real soon. I'm gonna be back later and play some, hopefully, for a little bit on this game. I'm liking this character so far. She's fun. I like Neverwinter. Neverwinter's definitely a good game. I enjoy it. You guys, if you haven't played Neverwinter, I definitely would recommend trying it out. It's actually a really good game. But I'll see you, Alberto. Thanks for stopping by, everybody, and I'll try to do some more streaming later. Peace out. Later.